Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you my doors percent run, which is a run where you get the neighbor to break down every door in his house. I completely forgot I made this run years ago, until recently, and I showed it off in a stream. In Alpha 1, when he breaks down the doors, the hinges just fall off, so you can just pick up the doors, which I find really funny. And that's why I wanted to make it into a run. Now, this is a voiceover after I did this run, just to be clear. What I'm doing here is, ironically, breaking windows, but also, the reason why is we want him to board up the windows. Because if we don't board up the windows, then he's not going to break down certain doors, and instead he's going to jump through the windows to get to us, which is kind of annoying, but this is how I circumvent it. Now what I'm doing is I'm uncrouching inside and outside twice. Oh, I just got flung there. That's the most efficient way I found to make him board up the windows. Then I got killed by the shark there, and the reason why is that's how we get him to board the windows, is by dying. I grab a bear trap so that way he has less of a chance of catching us when we go through doors. Here, you can do this puzzle without the teacher mannequin, funnily enough. I figured that out recently, and I thought it was really cool, but apparently Big Boy already knew about it, because he's just the coolest speedrunner ever, I guess. I'm joking, he is cool. He's a great speedrunner. He's a good YouTuber, you should watch him. This run is not really efficient, to be clear, but I'm still showing it off, because I think it's just a really interesting run. Even if the way I did it wasn't efficient. This is the first door we get him to break. And it's the bathroom door. Because there's a line of doors from the bathroom to where we need to go. And I just think that's the most efficient way to do it. Especially since most of the doors point that direction. I mean, from the outside. Like that. Now here I started breaking down the brick wall. That's why I took a head start in blocking most of them up. I got rid of the jackhammer. What is wrong with me? What did jackhammer do? Who is Jackhammer? We always ask, what can the jackhammer do, and not how is jackhammer. Nobody asks both of these questions, but I thought it was a funny thing to say. Now we want to jump down because we just broke down most of the windows the windows. Most of the doors upstairs. He did just break a window, to be fair. And the reason why I just turn on the cold water is because we're going to go back upstairs for one singular door and that we need to glitch the neighbor through the brick wall for. That's why I broke down the brick wall. Neighbor got stuck there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is the run where I just... where I completely messed up. And the neighbor got through. It's okay, though. We're good. Boom! 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 Man, this run is boring. I'm gonna look at my texts. Oh, man. Apparently I'm not friended to someone on Steam. It's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. by the way, the reason why I'm breaking these doors in a specific order is because if you do it in any other order, sometimes he just does not break other doors. Like, if I broke the other kitchen door first, he wouldn't break the other one for some reason. I think his AI is made so that you go, he goes around the kitchen when you're outside of it. Here we break all these doors. Completely messed up again, but that's okay. You know, we all make mistakes. It's about getting back up and trying again. And if something goes a little wrong, you can go ahead and bring it on. Cause if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Whoa, get back up again. Now here we want to keep both doors open so that way he goes out from the doors instead of jumping out of the top, the second floor window, which he would do if one of the doors were closed. The last door we want to, by the way, that door, you cannot break it. I've tried so hard. I've tried blocking every window. There's a singular pair of windows that he does not break. Here's where I realize that the neighbor, for some reason, if you, I guess, break a lot of the doors, he does not want to go through that one. Or maybe it's because I froze the water. I'm not too sure. But for some reason, he doesn't want to, he wants to use the elevator. He's feeling a little extra today. He wants to be extravagant. He wants to use the elevator, and he's gonna come out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I was a little late, but that's okay. Now we want him to go up next to the brick wall, and what I do here is I put a bear trap there so he doesn't catch us. I switch between items, and normally I'm supposed to look like at his feet or like under his feet, but for some reason I'm not here. I'm gonna do it in a second. Or, I mean, sometimes it works. He got through. Heck yeah. That was actually pretty lucky. And this is the last door he breaks. And I ended the time when he broke the last door. Like the frame. I'm doing a little dance there. It's so cute. And obviously he can't get us, so we're fine. We can celebrate. Oh my!